We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan
Nein,
right
müssen
now.
wir nicht.
He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan ist tot. Zu gefährlich, dann willst du es trotzdem machen. Sagen wir mal, Nathan ist tot.
Nathan is dead. And you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson hat mir wehgetan. Jefferson ist ein Psychopath. Jefferson hat ihn getötet. Wir fangen mal
Jefferson
oben an.
kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never...
Nathan ist tot.
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is...
Because...
Will you please...
Dann wird sie aber wahrscheinlich genauso reagieren.
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Hab's vermasselt, schlechte Entscheidung, nichts. Oh Mann, was nehmen wir davon? Schlechte Entscheidung.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
War uns voraus, David sorgt sich um dich, David hat mich gerettet. Auf jeden Fall, ich denke mal, das wird wahrscheinlich...
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max.
Das ist ja wohl auch das Mindeste.
After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Oh, ich verstehe gar nichts mehr. Ich verstehe nichts mehr. Ich weiß nicht mal, wo wir sind. Alter. Okay.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Was?
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as
What the hell?
these pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
To shadow,
Das ist die Hölle.
This might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
What
of
the
those
fuck?
sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though,
Alter, was
I
geht
could
hier ab?
frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Alter, was ist hier los?
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Wo kommt der
Don't
jetzt her?
even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
What?
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Was? Sag mal, was geht denn jetzt hier ab? Danke für das Töten Chloes. Meine Selfies sind scheiße. Ich liebe sie, Mr. Jeff, unsere Dunkelkammer. Alter, was geht hier ab?
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Was geht hier ab, Alter?
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Alter, sag mal, was ist hier los?
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Was machen die da?
Oh no.
Warte mal.
Oh no.
Das sind aber ganz andere Fotos, die ich mir da gerade anschaue. Hä? Rachel Emma Forever? Warte mal. Hä? Jetzt steht da Max Caulfield für Chloe Price?
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Alter, das verwirrt mich ja alles sowas von. I want to die.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Oh, Alter, verwirrt mich das doch, Alter. Was ist hier los?
Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead, Mr. Jefferson. Max, wenn du das liest, bedeutet das, dass du tot bist, Alter. Hä, was? Ich verstehe gerade nichts mehr.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Wo kommt das? Wir sind in der Schule.
That's awful.
Alter.
That's me? Are you kidding?
Die Napse dunkle Schönheit von Mark Jefferson. Film versus digital. Was gewinnt? Alter, ist das gruselig.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Ist Max Caulfield eine Loserin? Tut sie jedem weh, dem sie hilft? Ja. Null des Alltags. Fotowettbewerb 2013. Max hat schon gewonnen, weil sie schon verloren hat. Also nimmt gar nicht erst teil. Was ist da los? Ich will die Tür gar nicht aufmachen. Hä? Ist das? Ist das alles nur ein Traum?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
What the fuck? Hä? Karte? Max Caulfield 219, Kate Marsh, die ist gerade gesprungen.
Release the keys.
Stella Hill, Dana Ward, Juliette Watson, Taylor Christensen. Warte mal, wir gehen mal in unser Zimmer. Das war, glaube ich, hier. 219, genau, das ist unsere. Was?
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Let's go that.
Warte mal, 219, Blackwell Academy Girl, Dana Ward, Stella Hill. Sind wir genau gegenüber von Victoria? Nee, niemals. Warte mal.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Oh, leck mich. Warte mal, ich fange jetzt hier vorne an. Ja, dann gib mir noch den Schlüssel zur richtigen Tür. Vergott die normal, ey. Oh, das ist gerade sowas von unheimlich.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Ja, toll. Und was? Ist wahrscheinlich scheißegal, durch welche Tür wir gehen.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Können wir nicht durch die Tür wieder raus? Nee, natürlich nicht. Warte mal, da stehen überall Kerzen. Ah, Schlüssel. 218. 218. Das ist die 218. Okay, 218. Welches Bild ist das? Das ist das Rachel Amber? Rachel Amber, ja.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Warte mal, guck mal
Rachel
gerade.
saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm
Okay, 219 ist unser. Wo Rachel? 224. 224.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. That worked.
Okay, 224 ist es nicht. Doch. You suck, Victoria. Rachel is a whore. Fuck your selfie.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think
Warte mal, 221.
we're not supposed to be friends?
221.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Jetzt sind wir Max. Und wir hatten 219. Max Caulfield. ...219. Look at me. I am Max Selfie.